try to shut down the ninth. Starts with Freddie Freeman, who hits a flat ground ball to Jackson Holliday. A wide throw, but Pete Alonso held the bag and a routine out.
Yeah, that's what makes the game so great, is that.
First pitch to O'Hoppe, chopper to short. It's the third baseman, Muncy's coming home. The tag is there. Good play by Max Muncy. He's running. Pitches a strike, throw to second. It is in time, a double play.
That was slick. Perdomo.
Knuckleball, something.
Line to deep right field. Taveras makes the catch. And one of the great plays of the season made by Taveras.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any.
Canzone coming in, and Dom Canzone makes the catch.
Dom Canzone diving grab and finally brings an end to the 7th inning.
He looks more comfortable, more confident than.
Oops, a fly ball deep into right center. Will it stay in? It will.
That with that high leveraged swing, and certainly got a lot of carry, but not nearly enough.
Little pop up into center field. Out goes Monasterio. Cedon coming on, slides and makes the play. He throws back to first.
Comes up, good strong throw. Try to double off Raleigh.
Herrera, bouncing ball up the middle, diving stop, Massey, a flip, and an out!
It's gonna be #1 highlight around baseball for weeks. I mean, that was a no-look backhand flip.
Loose one toward right center field. This is shallow. Carroll comes in. He makes a sliding catch.
I mean, the burst is absolutely excellent, and so you're seeing the metrics of this defense. They can go get the baseball with the best of them, and you might have to buy some.
Lewis off the end of his bat as he reaches out, flies one to shallow left. Gurriel coming in, sliding to.
Gurriel did not trust it, continue to play through, and excellent focus, and that's why having him back in the day.
Ward fillets one toward the right center field gap. Pages cuts it off quickly. Ward turning for second to throw in. Is on the money.
The ball that makes him out at second base. He turns that direction away from.
Ground ball, it's over to shortstop. Neto, tough play on the move, and he got it.
Now that's play.
A long run and a long throw. A strike to first, and Neto's defense gets the hit.
3-2 pitch. Right field, in the gap. Long run for Watson. Going back, he makes the catch on the warning track. And Alvarez has to retreat. That's the definition of an infielder turned outfielder, just letting his instincts go to work.
What a beautiful running catch.
First pitch, he hits out to left field. They're waving him home. Here's the throw. Went right into Baldwin's tag. And Eli White put it right on the money. Have a night, Eli White.
And he drives this one toward left field. Gurriel's back out near the wall, and it's off the wall. Gurriel gets it in quickly. Buxton with great speed. Heads for second, but he is out.
Hopper, beautiful. Buxton turns that cutter around and stays flat, and he thought he had a chance to go out. And that throw was.
Yeah, the 2-1 pitch. That one line into right center field. Jacob Marcy broke in. Now he leaps up in right center to make the catch. And the inning is over. Marcy took a rare, weird route to the baseball, but he
snared by Walker, who tosses his glove with the ball in it. Shades of Terry Mulholland in a giant. Get the ball out of the glove, and so he chucked it over to Eldridge.
That's a great play because he did exactly what you're supposed to.
There goes the runner. There's a line shot on one hop, picked off by the shortstop McLean. He was right there covering the bag, and that's exactly where Bellinger hit the ball. He picks it, fires the.
Juan hits the ball to right, backing up Cam Smith, and he will reach up and make the play.
Great play and adjustment on that ball moving.
Base is empty, 2 gone. Payoff pitch. That one a line shot up the gut, sliding stop by Otto. Takes him to the outfield turf, pops up, and he turned on the turf, popped up, and got the not too fleet of foot Devers on a 6-3 putout.
Yelich deep to left. He's got it!
In foul territory, the one in fair territory, and he times it perfect with a little bit of space there for Eli.
All squares. They throw him behind the runner, and they got him.
And they're going to try to see if Bebos was blocking the base. Kevin Cash is going to come over and show you that. I think it happened with either them and the Yankees earlier this year, but what a great job.
Berger in the air to left field. Towards the pole in the corner, and it is caught. Sheets goes up, times the leap. And
Mateo has it. That's a gift right there.
Hit hard 106, but right at Jorge Mateo, and you see.
Hard ground ball, Arroyo, good pick. Flip to McLean, relay, not in time.
Wow. Big fella can motor, can't he? I mean, that should have been an easy double play ball, but Dominguez just flat beat it out. I mean, that was a rocket. What a play by Arroyo.
Fly ball to right field, and the slide by Perez.
Ground ball to third. Keith, home. As Vierling into center field, gets to the track, and he makes the...
He did get going. He got on the route, took a peek at center field, understood where he was, and caught that with a little bit to spare. Didn't have to jump necessarily, but that's okay.
And a soft fly ball into left, going to be caught by Simpson.
Behind the plate. Doral Kia, Marlins defense. Here is Bryce Eldridge. And diving to his left is Liam Hicks, who just took
over there at first base. Liam Hicks. If you're an all-star, you can play first, you can DH, or you can catch.
2 balls and a strike here to Colt Keith. As Keith, a liner to center field. What a jump and a grab by Peters. As he...
One of the most difficult plays for a center fielder is that line drive hit right at you, particularly.
1-2 guided on the ground to third. Keith from the line heaves it to first, and they just got enough behind it.
That's a good strong throw from across the diamond. He knew he had to get rid of it. Threw a strike in Torque's chest.
To a 2-1 lead, and the first pitch he throws in the second inning is floated in back of second base, and a brilliant job by Ring. That was Stagger Lee with the catch.
That's a nice play by High.
Sent shuffled to left field defensively. Little dribbler down the third baseline. Hunt is out, and he throws to first base. Nice play. Caught in his major league debut with a nice defensive play.
There it is. Love the mustache, too.
Another play for Schneider, this time a diving stop and a great play to get an out at first base.
Well, if you're Davis, in double play depth, comes up with it to his feet quickly to get that throw to McAdoo.
Slider hit off the end of the bat, very shallow center field, and that is Brook, the third base umpire. He was the one who made the call on the play, and he signaled it an out. Ground ball right side, diving stop Guerrero over to Gossman in time, and that finally will end the inning.
Your old former first-round pick. This one is slap. Guzman with a great play and fires to first for the out.
Now that's some good hands right there. Look at Soder loving that play.
Hooked into left center field and deep, and it's Thomas making a sliding play up the track on Velasquez.
Very good defensive play. Walker has to hustle back to first.
Line right field. Here's Marte with a sliding play to save at least 2 for Beckway.
Marte showing some skills.
The engraved players, the flags of their countries, the colors of their countries. There's a nice sliding play.
Player coming in, hustle, makes a great read. And I thought he might have had an issue with one of his legs running the bases, but up.
Volpe, deep drive to left field. Perez going back, and it's going to be over his head. Off the wall as Volpe, he's digging for 3. The throw! Got him! About Junior Perez, his first game in the bigs. And he... Oh, and Sean Burke, the wheel around, and he's got Caballero picked off.
Yeah, Caballero getting a little frisky there at second base.
Steady diet of elevated fastballs.
Runner goes, throw down by Caro. It's high, and still got him. What an arm from Edgar Caro, as we will see if the Yankees want to challenge Aaron Crawford.
And he managed to dribble that one. It'd be tough to throw him out. Alvarez fires, and he got him by a stride.
They might challenge that. Let's see.
Very close play at first base.
The rule. Well, don't be technical.
Fly ball out to left, hit deep. Back goes Soto, back toward the corner, reaches out and makes a beautiful sliding catch. I think the wind kept that ball in the ballpark, and then
Spire's been up in the pen. Emerson, the sun is in Robles' eyes. He can't see it, and
Victor Robles was in trouble.
He's saying, I can't see it, and then he's able to pick it up. They collide.
It is a nylon rope, and they've used it in all sorts of things in the past, like parachutes, etc.
Ooh, sliding catch, Matt.
Is out there early today, taking fly balls, trying.
Oh, nice play. J.P. Crawford near the bag, on the money to first base. 2 outs.
He looks good over there. J.P. Crawford going down to a knee, get this one, throws a strike over to Josh Naylor.
And a whole lot of nothing for the Rangers. This one, however, stung to right field. This ball is back up against the wall and caught by Cody Clemens. It's our unreal defensive play of the game.
First and the 2-2. And a fly ball into left field. Well hit. Duran racing back to the wall. That's off the 10. Springer into third. Hits it hard. Here's the throw home. Up the line a bit. A lunge and got off the wall. They nail him at the plate.
Beautiful. Cedar right behind Duran for that.
Leadoff double, and here's Cedar Rafaela, who shows bunt, gets it down. Okamoto bare hands and makes a very good play to get him.
No mistake, Cedar Rafaela is bunting for a base hit right here. Sure, he wants to move the runner, but he...
The runner is going to be picked. Contreras slings it on down to second, and he is going to be out at second base. They cut down Clement. Tried to stutter step it.
The 3-1. Line to right field. Watson on the run. He makes the catch as he slides to the turf and hangs on to end the inning. A terrific play by Khalil Watson. In his major league debut, he saves a big inning.
JP pops up on a skip in time.
Oh, I can't wait to see the chest bump that he is going to get from Perry Hill after this one. This is kind of...
Raleigh lifts one high into right. O'Neill didn't see it at first. He's underneath it in front of the wall. He leaps and he takes away an extra base hit from Raleigh. Tyler.
High target set from Cal Raleigh. This is lofted into foul ground. Mastroboni, who was over at first base, makes the catch.
Miles Mastroboni has outfield in him, and his ability to go back for this baseball is really...
Sends this one deep in the air to left center field. Pereira on the move, out the wall. Oh, what a catch as he crashes face first. And now you hope that Pereira is okay.
Carrick, now he's going to throw off his arm. Here it comes. Throw toward third. Oh, my. Ah! With Brent Doyle, don't run on the gun. We got to come up with something else for Carrick because that's Doyle's, but this is an amazing throw.
That ball is tagged to left. Caballero. Think about it, James. I want your answer when I come back. You too, Ryan. The dive and catch from Caballero to end the top of the 7th. We'll give Paul an answer in the bottom, but for now, we'll keep things right here.
Freeman trying to get there, lays out, and made the catch. Kind of was jogging in sheepishly. Look at this. Ooh. That's why he wasn't sure.
Grounded to third. Rosario gloves, fires wide, but Goldschmidt keeps his foot on the bag, one down, and it keeps Meidroth at second. Oh, good play there. Goldschmidt does a good job.
Miles trying to get out of this situation here. And a bouncing ball to Guerrero. The race is on, and Vladdy will win it. 3 unassisted on the putout to snuff out this thread with the bases loaded in the bottom.
8th overall in 2022. Richie 35th. Who's going to win the battle? It'll be Richie, thanks to a little help from Mike Yastrzemski.
Good cutter here that gets into Gilbert that ultimately Mike Yastrzemski is able to flag down. And
Stephen Kwan will start it. And Kwan to center field, closing is Mitchell, and he makes the play.
Little hop, his prep step, and then a perfect beeline route right to the spot, and he makes a nice diving catch.
Back goes Halpin, leaps and makes a great hurry here in inning number 2. Milwaukee out to a fast.
Don't worry about trying to be too fine, and stuff is good enough to get the job done.
Oh, great stuff, Meredith.
Swipe at it. There's a hope that it hits and stays in your pocket. No way to come in or go back.
And up the middle, a leaping play by Meyer. Nice job there to get to that shallow center field and steal a hit. 1, 2, 3, they go.
Now a pop-up off the bat of Marcelo Meyer. It is caught by Davis Schneider. A great play by Schneider and a run-saving play as well. Getting after it and
That's hammered to right. That's over Walker's head. He plays it well in the corner. Tatis streaking for 2. The throw is going to be in time. Single for Tatis to extend the lead. Jordan played that perfect.
There's a ground ball up the middle. Bogarts will touch second, fire to first, and off the mark, but the tag is there for the double play. Nice play by Ty France.
Xander taking it himself. There's the force off the bag. Wow.
Tampa Bay Tigers in the majors. To shortstop, McGonigal tough play. Got him.
By McGonigal. And get back up and throw the ball. And when you throw the base.
Ground ball, and it's grabbed by Palacios, who floats the throw to first in time. Into second base goes Betts. Palacios over there to close the hole and pick up the second out.
Herrera reaches out and grounds one to first base. France is coming home, and out at the plate is Jordan.
Play. The throw was high, but it was towards the third base side of the home.
Here comes Taylor Walls, and Walls smacks the first one deep to the left field corner. Caught on the move to the track. He makes the catch. Alex Call covers a mile and hauls it in the corner for out number 2.
Ground ball and a backhand stop. Palacios, and he got rid of that somehow in time for the force play. What a play by Palacios.
Ozzie got to it. Infield has played some great defense, and Ozzie adds to it right there.
Back to the slider. This one off the end of the bat. Had a little less exit velocity than it looked, or at least it sounded.
Kyle Leahy and the Cardinals down an early run. And Jordan, another great play to his right. Loads up, throws a strike, and got him. What a play.
Jordan, and all the work that he's putting in already. The diving stab to the backhand side.
And now Riley. Back-to-back web gems.
Beautiful thing on both sides of the infield now here for the Braves. And I got to be honest with you, when this ball was hit, I didn't think Austin Riley had a shot at it. And if it got past him, Hassan.
He was fond of what he'd learned about this organization, so stayed with the Astros. This ball set into left center. Jake Myers! What a catch! His final game in his 20s, and Jake.
And players in the dugout alike appreciating the range of Jake.
Bouncing ball right side. Edwards dives. He's got it. Somebody's going to get it back to first. Stowers does. It's a little bit of luck there. It's a really nice play more than anything by Edwards, and there's 2 away as Bohm advances to second.
Well, it got me a little bit nervous just watching Stowers go back to first base.
Win into the glove of Canning, who picks it for out number 2. Hot shot, nothing to show for it.
That's feeling your position.
To third, nice pick to the right, plays Jordan. Excellent play, his toughest at the hot corner. Looks like he's played there for years. Good start, 1 out. All about that reaction time, right? Good reaction right here from the
29 driven in. Ground ball up the middle. Nunez from the shortstop side of the bag. Pops up and throws out Bobby Witt. More tremendous defense in this series from Nasim Nunez.
Nas going to his right. Guy that averages 4.16. Ground ball, hard range, stabbing grab Arroyo, nicely done. Winning baseball is playing inspired baseball. Thought that ball was a base hit, but long arm of the law at second base. Look at him get that arm out there. Really nice play.
Looked like a shortstop at second there.
Yeah, no, it kind of does.
Rodriguez, double play ball to short. Henderson's got it. Zips one to first, and that's the inning. Kittredge comes in, throws 2 pitches, and gets 2 outs. The Mariners take the lead with 2 runs.
But they also do their best to use their eyes, and there is no formula. There is no magic number. Diving stop by Max Muncy, who had the air early on, but he's also had a couple fabulous plays over there.
This pitch 103 off the bat. See Max just.
And hard toward third, knocked down by Guzman, able to regain it quickly, and his throw is in time to get lower.
That's a pretty good throw. They'll probably check that. But I think they got him.
Guzman
and that's a great play by Pete. The infield defense could.
A draft choice and at 20 years old, and he hits, hits a hanging curveball, and it's hooking.
Donovan kind of scoops at it up along the left field line. Jerry's on the run, but Arenado makes his now standard.
Well, what a great play by Arenado. He was playing in to protect against a possible bunt.
Aldo delivers, runners off, throw from Ballesteros, and he got him. Nice throw by Mo.
Pop foul. That's a long run for either Paredes or Cam, and will Isak what a catch out of nowhere through the glove up, and Isak made a great catch for the first out of the ninth.
Holder takes off and a bunt back to the mound. Throw back to second. Now runner's going to try to score, and he is out at the plate.
Cut down the lead run at second base, and Taylor Walls is well in front of the bag. He cannot make the play.
4-0 as we enter the top of the 4th. Brandon Lau swings at the first pitch, and a dive by Nick Kurtz smothers it at the line.
We appreciate it because we see it every day. The fact that he is as athletic as he is and can make plays like this.
Runners off. Take it up high, throw down to second, a good one, and they got him.
Really good throw by Miguel Amaya, and I actually thought Johnson got a really good jump. You see the throw was right on the money, and a really good tag by Dansby.
And a hot shot to third. Castro throws him out. He was in on the grass, Huey, defending against the possibility of a bunt with the 3-run deficit. So he had to have quick reaction. This ball to center field, well hit. Carrig into the ivy. And now the throw all the way to first on one hop. How about that catch?
Little pop out to Sawinski. Cruz ranging out there. Says, I'll take that.
First 2 down here in the Cardinals' 7th inning. Jordan will hit it hard. Picked on the backhand by Machado. Gets up and throws to first to get him. Nice play by Manny down there at third base.
Lined it to right. It backs up Corbin Carroll. Still backing up all the way to the wall. And Corbin runs it down.
These directions a couple times to get underneath that ball right at the fence.
He's one of the more difficult hitters to strike out in this Arizona lineup. As he punches one toward right. Adele, a good jump near the line. Makes a running, sliding.
On the mound when you have a defensive play like that made behind you. And what a play that was for Joe. Sliding.
And in this spot, pretty good, 323. Knocking in 16. And a liner that's caught at first base by France. Good contact, hot shot, but Ty France reels it in.
Line to third, and guess who? It's corner and extra bases for Neto, but Arnauta with 3 quick steps. Rafaela sends it to deep right center field. It'll be Lucas making the catch. Boy, that took him way back and maybe had some funky slice on it as well, but Lucas hung with it.
Darted in.
Ground ball out to Nunez. To Abrams for one. On to
Nasim Nunez, this ball is hammered at 108. He keeps his feet moving tonight.
They are pounding on the White Sox 11-1 in the 5th inning in the Bronx. Fly ball pretty well hit on the move. It's Duran to the track and runs it down. Had a long way to go out there in left center field.
There it is.
Up the middle, Rocchio. They get one, but can't quite turn 2.
Boy, he got the ground ball he wanted. It was just a little out of reach for Rocchio to get, but he made a good pitch.
Now the pitch from King and a hard hit liner to Machado, caught at the shoe tops. Out number 2. Great job by Mandy to make that play, prevent the ball from hitting the dirt. And third base umpire Laz Diaz standing right there to make the call. 2 down.
To second base, Arroyo. Nice flip to McLean, and he gets it on a first double play.
No, this is the proper play. You don't have time to go to your bare hand. You'd like to see that.
This is hit to deep center field. Straw back. Oh, and he made the catch. Miles Straw runs it down in deep center.
Miles Straw has a
Right off the end of the bat, Terang gonna get the tag, throw to first, and he turns it into a double play.
And the kid playing next to him is making his major league debut.
Stewart runs, strike out, throw him out. Double play, side retired. Good fork ball by
for that ball club, because there's really not that much moving and shaking you can do with that lineup and those contracts.
To right. Long run, Burley, foul ground. He's got it. Good running catch.
Ground ball, got a chance here. Got to hurry. Flip it to the bag. Throw it up first. In time. Terang with a cannon. And Cooper Pratt involved in his very first chance. He starts a 6-4-3.
Lined out to center. Dubon with a diving grab. It will score.
Mauricio Dubon, as he started the game and left, now he's in center and trying to get a beat on it, making that decision.
Well, everybody says the bottom you can't have it. How about stop making the play? Wow, that was awesome.
Can we just give this guy a gold glove? I mean, seriously. He has great range. He's really made the transition from being really a shortstop.
Now Marsh lines that into right, and Heriberto goes into a slide to make the catch.
Very nice job by Hernandez, moving over. Quick first step.
driven in for Stewart, who's right there in the National League Rookie of the Year conversation. Ewing coming on, diving, and he takes a hit away from Lowe for the first out. A.J. Ewing showing off his speed and making a beautiful dive, playing close to home here.
The hitter is Caleb Durbin, the third baseman, picked up in the offseason in a deal with Milwaukee, hitting under 200 on the year. And he'll send one in the air, shallow left center, and a sliding catch by Miles Straw.
The Red Sox nearly blooped 2 in a row, but
Tyler Tolbert with 2 down. On his fists, bloops one into Nasim Nunez.
Well, don't hit it this way. Nasim Nunez play.